Hello guys, how you doing? Today I'm bringing you another video. This time we're bringing you, giving you an idea of what type of printer you have to use for sublimation. A lot of people sometimes I see online they're asking what type of printer should I use to do my sublimation? Which one is pretty good for that type of job? Well, this is the printer that we use to do all our designs for sublimation. Some people saying that you have to convert your printer to do sublimation. That is totally wrong. You are not converted. You're just like doing something that is gonna help you to do sublimation, to use sublimation ink. So you are not transforming your printer. Sorry. So this is a printer that we use. It's an Epson Workforce WF7720. This printer, as you can see, is a little big, a little heavy. It comes with two trays where you can put the paper. One of them you can do legal, and also you can do letter sizes, and the other one you can do the bigger size that you can do. It's 11 by 17. If you are doing gaiters or like doing a full print shirt, you can use this type of printer. This printer, sometimes people are asking me, how do you convert or how do you use this printer for sublimation? Okay, step number one, the first thing you have to do is not to put the ink that comes with the printer. It's very important. Don't use the ink that comes with the printer. So what you have to do, you have to purchase cartridges that you're gonna use sublimation ink, and refill those cartridges with that special ink. Okay, those cartridges you can find it on eBay or you can find it on Amazon. It depends like which one you prefer. Once you get your cartridges, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the menu over here. You're gonna initialize your printer, and you're gonna go to maintenance, and then ink cartridges replacement. So you're gonna do here, and then what you're gonna do is just gonna open the printer. This is my inside the printer, and this is my cartridges. I'll show you. So this is the type of cartridges that you're gonna get. Okay, this is the ones that you're gonna refill. They come with the chip. This is the ones that you're gonna refill with the ink. Once you order the cartridges and get the ink, you're gonna put the ink in here. So as you can see, this one has two holes. When they come, both are covered. So one is for where it's gonna go the ink. The other one is for ventilation. This one for ventilation, you have to leave it open all the time. Here you have to cover, because otherwise the ink is gonna come out. So once you refill your cartridge, you put this thing to cover it. You have to get, when they come in one set. You're not gonna get it one by one. So they come with the 4 cartridges, and all you have to do is just put the ink that goes in each one. And like I said, it's very important to open these holes, because if you don't open these holes, the ink is not gonna come out, because there's no way to like circulate the ink. Okay, very important. Let me show you what type of ink we use. This is the ink that we use for sublimation. It's been working fine for us. No problems at all. I would say they're not that expensive, and I still have, like, this thing is almost full, and I have used it like so many times. You don't use a lot of ink. So I would say like one set like this would be perfect for like I would say like more than 100 designs that you're gonna print. Another thing I want to show you is the paper that we use. Okay, so we use this type of paper. It's called koala, and it's been working pretty good for us. I mean, this is the type of paper that I like. As you can see, one is where you're gonna print your design, and the other one has the brand of the paper. The paper's working fine for us. I use another type of paper too for sublimation in cotton, because that one has to not to dry so fast. This one dries so fast, but I mean, once you're doing the sublimation, you don't have to worry about that if it is the ink is still dry or wet. But like I said, this printer, we paid like $200 for it. I think it was a special on Best Buy. But once in a while, I mean, you're gonna get like good deals with this printer. It's the Workforce 7720. This is all you need. I mean, you don't need to spend like $500 on a sawgrass that I seen, like just because they say it's for like for a sublimation, and it's made for sublimation. You're gonna have to spend more money, and I mean that's not true. I mean, this one is gonna work for you pretty good, but like I said, very important, do not put the ink that comes with the printer. Once you put the ink that comes with the printer, you're gonna have to flush it, and then it's gonna take you a long time. It's gonna give you headaches. It's gonna work, but it's gonna take you a long time to convert it to sublimation. So step number 1, do not put the ink. Step number 2, order the cartridges and the ink. Refill the cartridges with the sublimation ink, and then just like put it in there. Do some cleaning on the heads. For that, you have to go, once you put the cartridges with the ink, you're gonna go here, settings, maintenance, and then you're gonna print the head cleaning, and this is gonna show you like it's gonna do like a flush, and that's gonna bring the ink and refill, like fill all the pipes that goes directly, or I don't know how to call it, but this is what it's gonna do. It's gonna bring the ink to the head where it prints the design. Okay, you have to do it for like let's say, like I would say like 4 or 5 times. Once you see the lines that are like the way it should be, the screen is gonna tell you how the line is supposed to show, and once you see like it's all print like the way it should be, you would not have any problems. You have to do like that. You have to do that like once in a while. Like I would say like every 2-3 months. But I mean, other than that, this printer is working well for us. I bought it last year on November. Today is September the 15th, so no problems at all, and I will recommend this printer. I have another printer over here. It's an Epson Workforce 3730, but this one I use it more for my labels, for all some other stuff that I use. But for sublimation, this one is the best one that I could recommend. All right, guys, if you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to ask us. We are here to help you. And if you want, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment, like I said, or give us a like. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back pretty soon to give you another tutorial. If you want us to do another tutorial for something else that you want to find out, just ask us and we'll be happy to help you. Okay? Thank you for watching.